Welcome to the analysis of Costa Rica against Suriname. This one will take a bit longer than 90 seconds and for good reason. First, let me make the final conclusion right now to get that out of the way. Costa Rica beat Suriname 2-1 Friday and goes to the quarterfinals of the 2021 Gold Cup. Suriname, with one game left, will be eliminated from the tournament in the group stage. But this match was about more than just the scoreline and the consequences. Yes, Costa Rica won, but for parts of the match it was dominated by Suriname. Costa Rica, with 16 Gold Cup appearances and 2 finals played, present at 5 FIFA World Cups, was matched by Suriname, who have reached the Gold Cup for the very first time. You could focus on the fact that Suriname squandered their winning position just minutes after going ahead 1-0, or that Suriname's strikers missed great chances. But that would not do justice to what unfolded Friday evening in the Exploria Stadium in Florida. It was about much more than winning and losing. For example, the role Dion Malone played in defense. Yes, it was Malone who was outsmarted by Joel Campbell for the equalizer. But defining Malone's massive and quiet contribution based on just that one moment would be unfair. Like it would be unfair to only note that controlling midfielder Calvin Leerdam was late tracking back to defend on a couple of occasions. What about all those times that Leerdam was directly in front of goal, twice in the striker's position, simply because Suriname needed goals? A simple conclusion would, for instance, ignore the performance of Diego Biseswar, who played like the number 10 Suriname has needed for so long, driving his opponents crazy with his smart turns, accelerations, passing and creativity. Biseswar drove Suriname's engine. Geraldo Becker, Florian Josefson, Richano Habs, Ifenso Comfalius and Warner Hahn all played a significant role. By just mentioning the scoreline, you would miss that striker Cleofilo Fleiter scored a fabulous first ever Gold Cup for Suriname after eye-catching combination between Sean Kleiber, Damil Dankele and Fleiter. With that goal, Fleiter also added a nice touch to the award he received at halftime for ending the 2019-2020 Nations League season as top scorer with 10 goals. And even smaller details like Costa Rica committing 17 fouls against Suriname's 11 would go unnoticed. Details like Suriname completing 393 passes against 384 for Costa Rica. And what about the 4 yellow and 1 red card for Costa Rica against only 2 yellows for Suriname? Costa Rica and Suriname ended the match dead even on passing accuracy, 81%. Suriname matched Costa Rica tactically and physically. The thing is, Suriname and Costa Rica, looking at their history, were not supposed to be even, but they were on Friday, for all but maybe 2 minutes that decided the match. That's why the most important message from Friday evening's exciting match may not be the scoreline. Friday possibly marked the awakening of CONCACAF's newest force, and it has been a long time coming. After decades of producing world-class talents for the Dutch national team, Suriname is long overdue its own success. For the next 12 months, Suriname's national football team, in short called NACHO, will be somewhat out of the picture since it was eliminated from World Cup qualifying. But the CONCACAF community must have taken notice now of Suriname's performance and capabilities. Don't forget, the bulk of Suriname's players have just 6 or 7 international caps. Joel Campbell and Celso Borges, who scored Costa Rica's goals, have played 101 and 139 times for the national team respectively. The coming 12 months off for Suriname could spell more trouble for other CONCACAF countries. This period gives Coach Dean Correa the chance to add even more talent to the team. A chance to fine-tune, analyze his and other squads and plan Nacho's return when the 2022-23 Nations League season gets underway, and this time with a whole lot more experience. In conclusion, yes, Costa Rica moves on in the Gold Cup while Suriname goes home. But seldom has a match produced so much promise for the losing team. So, don't just look at the scoreline. Look closer or you may just miss the exciting football fairy tale that is unfolding, with the next chapter coming soon.